Finally, this is the last topic, okay? And this is just a personal rant, personal observations on Google's Material You design. So a few weeks ago, I was talking about Google versus Microsoft ecosystems. And now I'm talking about Material You after dipping a little bit more into the Google ecosystem. The Material You was introduced with Android 12. Here's what Google Bard tells you about Material You. Personalized and expressive design. Material You uses the colors of your wallpaper to create a unique look and feel for your device. This makes your device feel more personal and expressive. This is called dynamic color. This feature uses the dominant colors of your wallpaper to create a color palette for your device. The colors are then used throughout the system in places like the notification shade, settings, and apps. More readable and accessible. The new type scale in Material You is more readable and accessible. This makes it easier for people with visual impairments to use their devices. More fluid and natural motion. The new motion patterns in Material You are more fluid and natural. This makes the user interface feel more responsive and engaging. More dynamic and interactive widgets. The new widgets in Material You are more dynamic and interactive. This makes it easier to interact with your apps and to get the information that you need. I am someone who changes wallpaper on my phone every day, both on the lock screen and on the home screen. So thanks to Material You, I'm basically getting a new user interface every single day. That's amazing. I love it. That being said, there are some things I don't like about Material You. First, most Material You apps don't have a true black mode or AMOLED mode. Bold colors and bigger buttons make it appear a little childish for many people. Now, there is some place for dark gray in the user interface, but dark gray should not be used for dark mode. It should be black. It should be pure or AMOLED black. Microsoft does this too with Windows, but I'm talking about Google's design right now. Both Google and Microsoft should adopt black instead of dark gray for dark mode. Another criticism: need to invest more in animations. This is where Google needs to copy Apple. Apple's animations are detailed and super smooth. Animations on Android are not super smooth and not detailed. Of course, Apple's devices are all high-end. Android is available at all performance and price ranges. But there should be an option for animations that is available on all Android phones, from basic plain animations to high-end iOS level animations. Basic animation should be default for low-end phones, and smooth, detailed animation should be default on high-end phones. And there should be a toggle on all Android devices for users to switch from basic animations to fluid, detailed animations. Next criticism. This is a personal one. You can take it or leave it. I'm not a fan of the hamburger menu. Hamburger menu is the 3-line menu and the top left side of a lot of Google apps. I don't think hamburger menu should exist, especially as there is a button on the top right corner that opens up context menu of sorts, mainly showing Google account settings and also sometimes settings of that particular app or service. I think all hamburger menu settings should be moved to that top right button and hamburger menu should be removed completely. Just personal opinion. Take it or leave it. It's not as high on the list as the black mode or detailed animations or the next topic, but next criticism. But this is a personal criticism or personal opinion. This is the last big criticism, and that is lack of consistency. Google apps are not completely updated with Material You. Material You was released in 2020 or 2021, something like that, and they are not fully updated yet. It's been 2-3 years? Google Photos, for example, has a search button at the bottom bar instead of a search bar at the top like all the Google apps. Google Docs, Sheets, Slides still use old small toggles instead of new big toggles of Material You. Google Maps app and YouTube apps don't use Material You at all. YouTube, maybe you can give a pass to YouTube, but Google Maps should be updated with Material You.